Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm sharing with you my completed Flying Tiger Black sketchbook. This is something that I got when I was in Iceland 2 years ago, and I never really did anything with it for a very long time. I put a sticker on it and then it sat and it waited, because I wasn't really sure how to go about it. So when I started this sketchbook, I actually did a couple of doodles in it, and you can see them here in Posca pen, in like a Posca white marker. And I wasn't sure what to do, so I just sort of did like some abstract stuff. I think Posca on this paper in particular looks really good, and if I get another sketchbook like this in the future with black paper, I'd want to try another like with actual colored Poscas, and maybe some colored pencils too, because it shows up very, very vividly. The majority, I think about half of the drawings that you'll see in here, I did while I was in Boston, when I was sitting like at a cafe, or if I was in my hotel room and I didn't have anything to do, I would just sit and draw and practice. The great thing about doing it in this sketchbook was I got a lot of practice with values, because I had to kind of reverse them, but not really all of the time, and sometimes it worked out and sometimes it didn't. But I definitely, towards the end of the sketchbook, got a hang of it more. From this point on, a lot of what you'll see is practices, and a lot of this was nature. And that was really bizarre and interesting, trying to create depth, because normally you create like depth with shadows and things like that, but it's black paper, so I have to create depth with whites. It's a different thing. It was very different, but super enjoyable. The fact that it was so small, too. I'm a huge fan of really tiny things, but this really tiny sketchbook was just amazing. I also really like the fact that it's wire-bound. Some people don't like the wire-bounds, they like to have a bound book, and I enjoy that too, but I really like being able to have the spiral there, because I very rarely do 2-page spreads. It was also so small that the wire didn't even really matter or make a difference in the way that it does with like bigger sketchbooks. The one problem with this sketchbook, I don't even know if it's really with the sketchbook. I think it has a lot more to do with the chalk pencil that I used. It smudges. I don't care. I don't mind. I actually kind of like the way that it looks. Thank you guys so much for watching. I promise I'll try and be a little more frequent here. Please check out any of my other sketchbook tours if you're interested in seeing more. Thank you for watching. Bye!